Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode, I will do a recap of the live stream that I did have today at New York session, scalp setup. This was an amazing live stream that we did have because I sold the market during the live stream on both Bitcoin and on Ethereum. I did have a little shorter take profit because I did not expect the market to drop the way it did. And I will also give you the targets where I potentially can see the market now pull back up to, and especially where we're combining that with the Fed meeting that we will have on Thursday. Don't forget, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll give you the recap of why I sold Bitcoin and Ethereum and where we could potentially see the next pullback to, where the next potential setup for another sell opportunity can be. So let's go. By looking at Bitcoin, we're just gonna dive in directly to why I even took my sell opportunity that I did have. If you weren't on my live stream scalp setup, I did have it today at the end of New York session, and I'll show you exactly why I took this trade. So on the lower time frames, what we could see, the market was obviously going down. What I did expect the market to do was pull back down to the support for it, then potentially see the market have some more bounce to the upside again, because the market has been going sideways for such a long time. I did not expect this huge drop to happen, but it did, and I was already inside a sell position on both Bitcoin and on Ethereum. So what I did was that I drew a Fibonacci from the 15 minutes chart from 19,958 back down to the low at 19,718. What the market did was we saw the market pull back up to the Fibonacci levels at 19,837. During this candlestick, I already saw the market retested the level, so I went into a market execution a little bit further down than what the 50% was, because I just saw it when I was supposed to go into my live stream. So before in the live stream, you saw I was freaking out. I was like, I have to take this trade. It was just a short trade for me. I did miss this whole move, I'm not gonna lie, but I was in one sell position. I did expect the market to drop. Perfect entry, perfect entry, and we could see that market had some big momentum. But why the market now had this momentum to the downside? If you remember, since before, we've had a Fibonacci from 21,546 back down to the low at 19,538. And at the end of August, we have already retested this Fibonacci level at a 50% at 20,555. And we, based on that Fibonacci retest that we did have, we saw the market now take profit one based on this Fibonacci at $19,060. So we did expect the market to drop to these levels. Based on that, we were in a sideways market. I was a little bit unsure if we were supposed to pull back up to 20,800, but that did not happen. That's why I also went down to the lower time frames and I took the sell opportunity on the 15 minutes chart and the 30 minutes chart based on the lower time frames, because I saw the market, we had the volatility to the downside. So that was why I was looking for the sell opportunity that we did have. But based on the Fibonacci, since before take profit one got hit, but remember now that we do have the Fed meeting coming up on Thursday, so within 2 days. And usually what happens when we have the Fed meeting is that the market pulls back up and retests the 4-hourly Fibonacci. So this is going to be very interesting to see if we drag a Fibonacci now from 19,910 back down to the low at 18,822. If we see the market now be very slow before the Fed meeting comes, we can definitely see the Fed meeting pushing us back up to potentially 19,360, potentially 19,495, and we can even have the momentum back up to the previous support again at $19,700 for then see the continuation down. Because remember, we are in a downtrend, and usually what the Fed meetings is about, whatever they say, it usually goes against the trend. So it gives us the pullback for the next huge drop in this case, because we are in a downtrend. So within 2 days we have the Fed meetings. I use Forex Factor to see when we have the meetings. On Thursday, on September 8th, we have it New York session. So just expect the market to be very volatile at that point, because that is always what's happening. But at the moment, even if it's not the Fed meeting, we can still use these levels to see if we have one huge pushback up to these levels for the retest and then see the continuation of the drop. So the momentum has already happened. I wouldn't do anything at the moment. Just want to give you the recap of what we were doing on today's live stream. The same thing when it comes to Ethereum. I also went into a market execution right here. So what I did was that I drew the Fibonacci from 1,678 back down to the low at 1,645. Market came exactly up, retested the Fibonacci levels at 1,666 and 1,663, and after this all take profit 1, 2, 3 got hit. I had take profit 1 at 1,640, take profit 2 at 1,625, and take profit 3 at 1,610, and everything just got slammed. This was slightly after I had the live stream, so this was also one amazing trade that we did have. The market on Ethereum, I also were talking about the supply zone that we did have, which we could see the market reverse back up to. And usually when we come to supply and demand zones, we usually see the market only have one spike to retest one of the levels, and we did that. Market had this huge momentum to the downside, took all of the take profits really good, and we are right now below the support trend line, as you can see on the daily chart. So this support trend line is the one representing the uptrend. So what we can look at right now, we saw the market break this level. So another thing that we can do is obviously the same thing that we have on Bitcoin, is that we'll drag the next Fibonacci from 1,668 back down to the low at 1,570. We just might see the market only pull back and retest the support trend line, but we can definitely see another pushback up to 1,620, potentially 1,631 for the next lower high, and the potential continuation back down. If this is the case, I'm no financial advisor, but take profit 1 is 1,548, take profit 2 is $1,500, and take profit 3 is $1,455. This is only if I see the market pull back up to these levels and give me the next lower high opportunity, and we usually see how the market is consolidating before we see the market have the next drop. So this was just a quick review, a quick recap of what we were doing during today's live stream. Amazing, guys. Don't forget that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on BYBIT up to $4,450 by using the link in the description down below the video. This is also how you are supporting me, guys, so I'm always available for you. If you want to know more about BYBIT, you will have at the end of this video a tutorial video of how to use this platform. Remember, it's leverage trading, so please be very careful. Always use risk management when you're trading, but BYBIT is really good when it comes to holding our positions for a longer time with the low fees. This is why BYBIT is so good. Thank you everyone for looking at this video together with me. I hope you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I'm live next time. We will have another morning live stream tomorrow at 8 a.m. CET time, 1 hour before London session. And we will obviously have another live stream at the end of New York session, the same way that we did have today. If you were on my live stream this evening, please comment below and just give me the love that we did have, because I really did love this live stream that we did have today. Even if I'm no financial advisor, but guys, you can see what we're doing on the charts during the live stream. So this is amazing, guys. Thank you everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day. We'll see each other tomorrow. Okay, I love you. Mwah, from Sweden.